I'm Ethan Kwan, and today we are going to be adding a graph to our ecosystem simulator. So, this is continuing from part 1, just for more accuracy. Yeah, as you can see now, it's something pretty high. Yeah, great. And now if you haven't seen that video yet, please go and look at that video because we will be using everything from there. So I'm actually going to go and save this as a copy inside underneath file. And now we should see that it's called copy. And I'm going to call it ecosystem with graph. Just in case we mess something up, we can just use the other one. Okay. And now we can create our ecosystem graph. First, I want to add an area for the graph. So let's go to backdrops. And let's zoom out and get rid of that. And then I'm going to click on this and get rid of the outline. And then I'm going to drag this up to be about, let's say, like -80 at y. How do we know how far down our little thing is here? Well, it's pretty easy to figure out. All you have to do is go ahead and show one of the sprites. I'm going to go show in the fox. Oh, look, it's already placed for us. I'm just going to drag it so it's right there. And it looks like it's about at 71. I kind of want it to be at like 80, so I'm going to drag it down maybe like another 10 pixels. And we can move it down. Move it down to here. Okay, it's about 88. I'll move it up again. I know, I'm being picky. Let's move it there. And now, okay, perfect. It's 81. Okay, don't forget to do that with your thing too. Okay, so inside the backdrops, now I'm gonna draw another square that has a different color. I'm gonna maybe that color. And I'm just gonna draw it behind the whole thing, and I'm just gonna say go to the back layer. Okay, and now we have this little area down here where we can put our graph. So this is my way of putting a graph, so I'm going to just go ahead and paint a new sprite. And I'm going to make it the bunny first, because bunnies are better than foxes. No, what? No, you don't you dare tell the foxes that I said that. No, bunnies are fine. But foxes are the best. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to call this bunny graph. Okay, and I'm going to go to the code, and it's pretty easy since we already have the variable called population of rabbits. The easiest way to do this, and probably the worst way to do this, is just go when green flag clicked, drag a forever loop, go to motion, and I'm just gonna set x at the very beginning of the project to -240, and change set y to. And inside the forever loop, I'm going to set y to population of rabbits. This is the worst way to do it, but yeah, watch. Now, there's the graph, and it's kind of working, right? There are some rabbits there, but yeah, it's not very good. So we can do something else. We should probably make it go into the gray area, because that was the whole point of the gray area. So I'm just going to say set y to population of rabbits. And then instead of population of rabbits, I'm going to say since the gray area is about, let's see, so that's 0 right there. So I'm going to make it go halfway down. So I'm going to say population of rabbits divide by 2, 2, and then I'm going to subtract 180. Okay? So, that's pretty good. Let's see. So it's down there now. And let's see how high it goes, because we need to know that just so that we can set a boundary for how high it can actually go, right? Ooh, okay, it's going way too high. But where does it go to? It goes to about here. So what is that? That's about 1/4 of this. So I'm just going to divide by 4. And that's pretty much the easiest way. Instead of 2, let's say divide by 8, right? Because simple math. If you really don't want to, I'm just gonna just to make you say, just to be safe, I'm just gonna drag this whole thing into a divided by because my math could be wrong, and I'm gonna just divide by 4. Let's see. Okay, it's up there now. Why is that? Oh, that's probably because we used 2 divided bys. Because that turned into a multiply. I'm just going to. I'm going to divide by 3 actually. Instead of divide by 2, I'm going to divide by 3. And let's see how high it goes now. That's about as high as it can go. So that's perfect, actually. That's about as high as it can go. So that's perfect. Now we have to just make it go left. So I'm just going to say change x by 1. That's pretty much the easiest way. Change x by, not 10, change x by 1. And let's see how it looks. It's right there. And I feel like that's moving too fast. So I'm actually... How about 0.7? Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And now I am going to... now I'm going to add an extension. Because I don't want to do it with clones, because I feel like it'll lag the whole thing. So I'm going to click choose an extension, which was all the way down here. And I'm just going to click that, and I'm going to click pen. Let's stop this. And at the beginning of the project, I'm going to erase all. And then I'm going to stamp right here. Just stamp underneath all that code. And that should be pretty much it. Look. Yep, there we go. We're drawing a line. And, one problem is if Fox actually... Oh, no, that's not a problem because we're actually using the costume, not the color. Okay, it's fine. Never mind. Just ignore I said that. And now we have a graph. One problem, though, is that if it gets to the edge of the screen, something bad will happen. Well, not bad, but not very good either. So, yeah, if it reaches the edge, and it seems like it's slowing down, yeah, it's definitely slowing down, because there's so many sprites. Yeah, once it touches the edge, it won't go any farther, which is ironic. So, we have to first fix the problem that there are too many foxes. I'm actually going to make sure that inside the if touching bunny, I'm just going to make sure that the population of foxes is greater than, is less than, just as a buffer. Make sure that the population of foxes is less than, how about 55? Why not? Just as a random number. I'm just going to say, if population foxes is less than 55, and if touching bunny, then wait 1 second and reproduce. That should be better. One other problem we have to fix is, I don't think we should have the foxes go into the gray area. So, the easiest way to fix this is, just drag a repeat until, get a repeat until, not a wait until, repeat until, and I'm just going to drag this there, and create a clone of myself, put that underneath, get this go to random position, out, just duplicate it, and I'm just going to move it above the repeat until, and inside the repeat until, I'm going to, repeat until, not, go to operators, not touching color, whoops, no, what is wrong with my computer today? Not touching color, well, it's always like this whenever I record a video, not touching color, and then I'm just going to go ahead and select that color, repeat until not touching color, and that should probably fix the fox problem, because the foxes are not spawning in this area at all. But one problem is they can still move into that area. Yeah. So, again, there's a pretty easy fix for this. I'm just gonna duplicate this, and I'm also gonna duplicate this, and get rid of this. If touching color, if touching color, and I'm just gonna drag that in there. If touching color, then do that. And actually, I'm going to then drag a repeat until. Not touching color. I'm gonna get a not. Repeat until not touching color. Just in case they get stuck in there. Repeat until not touching color, right? Because if it actually does get stuck in there, then it's just gonna vibrate up and down, not getting anywhere. So I'm just gonna say, repeat until not touching color, and then and then I can just change the Y by 1, right? Repeat until not touching color, change Y by 1. Change Y by 1. And that should fix it. And I'm also going to drag this into the bunny sprite, like that. There we go, we can get rid of that. We can drag this whole thing into the repeat loop. So we can just put it in here. And that should be fine. We're also going to have to prevent bunnies spawning in that area. So I am just going to duplicate this bit of code right here. I'm just going to drag it into the bunny. And inside bunny, I feel like I removed it. No, I didn't. Okay, bunny, inside bunny, I'm just going to get rid of all of this here. And I'm just going to put this repeat until inside here. And, yeah, that's pretty good. Yep, so now we should see that no bunnies or foxes ever appear inside there, and they can't. Yeah, great. It looked like they spawned right in the same spot. They all spawned right in the same spot. That's because we need another go to random position block. So I'm just going to duplicate that, and I'm just going to put that above. And that should fix it. Yep, there we go. And now, you might notice that none of the bunnies can get, or the foxes, can get into the graph area. Yep, see? They bounce off. Yay. Okay. Now, I want to add I want to fix the problem that if it touches the right side of the screen, the graph, I mean, if it touches the right side of the screen, it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm just going to drag actually, before I do that, I'm just going to duplicate this. I'm going to call it fox graph. Yes, finally, foxes. I didn't forget you, foxes. And I'm just going to color this some color like that, which is an nice orange color. I'm just going to paint it like that. And then I'm going to, instead of population of rabbits, I'm going to say population of foxes. And that should pretty much work. And now I am going to say if inside here, if touching edge, or if Y position is greater than, how about 235? Because 240 is where it stops. Okay. The left edge, I mean. The right edge. What is wrong with my voice today? Or my talking today. See, exactly, I just messed up again. Okay. If X position is greater than 235, then, I'm just gonna set X to 240. Negative 240. Okay. And that should pretty much work. And I'm also gonna just drag that into the bunny graph. Oh my god, not this again. I'm just gonna have to extend this. Okay, and now we can just put that in there. And then we just have to go to pen, and then delete all. Erase all. Inside there. Yep. We don't have to do it in the fox because it'll erase that too. And now we should see that it works fine. Let's see. And no talking necessary. I'm just gonna watch this. Oh my god, the foxes just went extinct. Again. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna have to change the fox's population at the beginning to something like 20. How about 10? Again. Well, almost extinct. Yep, they're extinct now. Yeah, they might go extinct a bunch of times. I don't know. Maybe. I'm just going to change the lifespan of the foxes to something higher, like, how about like 12 to, not 20, 12 to 17 seconds. It's 2 seconds longer. Every second counts, said nobody. Well, says everybody, I guess. Add the costumes back, the colored costumes for the bunnies. Let me just do that quickly. You just have to redraw them because I got rid of them before, but they're becoming extinct again. I'm gonna say for the foxes, first of all, for the foxes, make the population like 30 at the start, because why not? Because they're dying off. See how bad the fox's hunting behavior is? They're so bad. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna add other costumes of bunnies. 3 more. 2 more, I mean. I'm gonna say for this one, maybe that's pretty good. As you can see, my computer's really slow. I'm actually going to pause the recording so that I can do this without, messing anything up. So, pause. Alright, so I'm back, and it seems fine now, but I'm not sure. So, anyway, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, so... It's fine now. It works. It's just really slow for me. So that's ironic because I don't think that's supposed to happen. But oh well. Whatever. Let's just watch it one more time while I give like my daily, like every time whatever I say. What was it? Oh yeah. Okay, they're going extinct again. Let's just replay it so that yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe, like, and share this channel with others. And if you didn't like it, whatever, do whatever, I don't know, whatever you want. I don't care. Okay, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe too if you liked it, or if you haven't already. And thank you for watching. I think I've said that like 5 times now. Oh my god, the population of rabbits is going up. And yeah. So, see you at howtodoselfleasing.com, and see you next time.